Pierre Poilievre is causing the left wing in Canada to absolutely lose their minds. So we got something here from this guy named Jason Pugh, who is just insufferable over on X. Go have a look if you want a good laugh or two. He says, watch, Pierre Poilievre talks down to and brushes off a female reporter. Just more of the same. And CBC Watcher reposts this and says, asking a reporter for a copy of the budget is apparently talking down to the reporter. So let's see what happened. And I love here how he says female reporter. He had to just let you know he was talking down to a female to portray that he's sexist or some kind of stupid crap like that. So we're going to get into this. This is a very short clip. I do have something else to show you after, but we're going to see if Pierre was really talking down to this reporter or not. And then I got something else to show you. Now, before we get into this, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps grow the channel, and I appreciate you guys so much for doing that. Let's have a look and see what he has to say here.
When there's things to support, oppose them when necessary. When it comes to the budget, where are you going to land on that? Are you going to support it?
Which budget?
The one November 4th that was announced today.
Do you have a copy you can give me?
I don't.
Okay, when you get one, then I'll answer your question.
Are there anything that Poilievre when there?
So that's what this guy thinks, is talking down and being sexist to someone. He really thinks that just saying, hey, do you have a copy of the budget? Because you're asking me my opinion on it. Do you have a copy of it so I can see it? Because I haven't seen it yet. That's all he's saying. He's basically just saying, hey, what you just asked me is a really stupid question. You want my opinion on something I haven't seen? That's silly. And of course, CBC, it was likely a CBC reporter because, again, what's your evidence that it was a CBC reporter, Dan? Well, they asked a stupid question. And I think that's enough evidence. Then I got something here from Ryan Garrettson, who says, today in the House of Commons, Pierre repeatedly asked Carney what the deficit is in Canada. It should actually alarm Canadians that Prime Minister refuses to answer this question. We have a right to know now, not November. And remember as well, they did say that they were going to release the budget in October. Now they've moved it back. They also did not release a budget earlier, so they just keep pushing this thing back. I wonder why. Maybe because the budget isn't going to be a very good one. Either way, we're going to have a look at what Pierre and Carney have to say here in their back and forth. I love, by the way, that markcarney is just being absolutely grilled to shreds by Pierre Poilievre. Pierre is not taking it easy on him, and you know that Carney is going to get frustrated every time. Like, you're going to see more and more frustration every time they have to go head-to-head because Pierre's very good at his job as leader of his opposition. So let's see what they have to say, and then we'll talk about it.
How big is the deficit that the Prime Minister is running?
Simple question.
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, I'm looking forward with the Minister of Finance to releasing the budget on the 4th of November. That budget will contain the biggest investment in this country, in this country's future in a generation. Building homes, building new port infrastructure, new trade corridors, new energy infrastructure, building the strongest economy in the G7.
They give him a standing ovation for not answering the question. Again, it's just more of, hey, here's what we're going to do. And they want these clapping seals want you to feel the same way. They want you to applaud Mark Carney for a job not yet done. That's wild.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Normalement.
Usually, the current government presents the deficit at the beginning of the fiscal year. Now, 6 months have gone by, and we still don't know how big the deficit is. This means a lot of uncertainty and pushes away investment and kills 86,000 jobs. It's the first time in the country's history that the Prime Minister won't tell us what the deficit is 6 months into the fiscal year. He says he's a budget expert. So does he know how big his deficit is? Yes or no? The Right Honourable Prime Minister. I'd like to thank him for the compliment. Yes, I am a fiscal budget expert. Yes,
does nothing.
I know that. Thank you.
Look at his face. He actually thinks that was a gotcha moment. He thinks in his head that he won the exchange by not answering the question in a session called question period. All right.
And I know that the current economic context here in Canada, and what's causing uncertainty is a trade war. We have to control what we can control, and that's investment in our future.
So after I didn't answer the question, I'm then going to blame Donald Trump again. Because, tent cities and, crime everywhere and drugs everywhere, that's all Donald Trump's fault, right? It has to be. This isn't Canada or what Justin Trudeau did or what Carney's continuing to do. It's Donald Trump's fault. Last night I fell down the stairs and that bastard Donald Trump broke into my house. He flew all the way here to Hamilton, broke into my house and pushed me down the stairs, that bastard. That's like the kind of logic the Liberals are using here. It's so stupid. But again, they know that the whole Trump's the big scary bad guy thing is for now helping them politically. There's most Canadians somehow, for some reason, think that markcarney is doing a better job with Trump or would do a better job with Trump than Pierre would, even though markcarney has done nothing. He's missed both of the trade deal deadlines that he set. And now here we are. The last one that was set was on August 1st. It's almost October. Within 2 weeks, it will be October, and we don't even hear about any progress. markcarney does not want a deal because he wants to have Trump as this big scary bad guy that he can say, hey, look, guys, it's not my fault. It's Donald Trump's fault. No, you missed 2 deadlines to get a deal with Donald Trump. You set those deadlines. You missed them both. So much for being a negotiation expert, I guess. It's very insane how these liberals like to spin things and blame other people for the problems they caused. I even remember Justin Trudeau multiple times blaming Stephen Harper for the state of Canada, even though Justin Trudeau was in office for 10 years. Even if Stephen Harper did screw up Canada, he had 10 years to fix it. And yet everything that sucks has gotten worse. Think about that for a second.